Welcome back, Ink Chasers, to another IP recap. Today, I'm going over the game I went to last night of the Frisco Corny Dogs, aka the Frisco Rough Riders. It was State Fair night last night, so they changed their names to the Corny Dogs. Here's the ticket, and I had gotten this signed by Midland Rockhounds player Richie Martin. He was the shortstop. So I got that before the game. I didn't have any cards or anything for Midland, so I just got it on my ticket. Overall, it was a pretty good night last night. No rain compared to the last time. And got a pretty good stack here. Let's see. And as I said in my last recap, a lot of these are going to be for Remember the Greats and JY cards. So if you guys are watching, you'll see some of your cards here. We have Michael De Leon on 2. We have Luis Mendez on 2. Louis Yonder Ole, or Leo, sorry. He's on 2. And then Eliezer Alvarez, got him on one of my little customs. And then Franklin Rollins, he was actually just called up yesterday. So, or I say called up. He was sent down from AAA. So, got his. And then finally got Wes Benjamin on 3. Sorry, my lighting's not great this morning. Tyler Davis on 2. Chuck Morman. And I just happened to see him. He was in street clothes because he's injured. And Locke St. John, he actually was just promoted again. He was with the Rough Riders at the beginning of the season, and then he was sent back down to High A. And then he was just brought back up earlier this week, I think. So I was able to get 3 of his. It's kind of hard to see with the lighting. I don't know what's going on today. I think Daniel's been playing with my light. And then Wei Cheng Hong, I guess that's how you pronounce it. I'm not sure. Just might have saw me get these cards on my COMC order. He signed all 3 of them. So here on a Pro Debut, 2016 Pro Debut. And then Bowman First. That one 16 as well. And this one, I got this one just because I liked the way it looked, and it turned out great, I think. Then we got Joe Mikulek, the manager. Got 2 of his. And then we have Jason Hart. And there's his tops traded for 2001. And then we have Brett Martin. And his 2. And he signed a custom. And then I have Greg Hibbard. He's the pitching coach on 3. And then this one is a guy who wasn't even on the roster. I'm not sure who. Well, he's a pitcher. His name is Walker Weekle, I guess. So I got him on a custom. And the funny thing is, Adam Choplik was there, but I don't know if he's injured or what, because he's not on the roster, but he was there in uniform, and they both were wearing the number 38. So he's on the official roster. He wasn't, but he's been there all year long. So I don't know if he's injured and then he was just still there or what. So I got 2 from him. Pedro Payano got 2. And then Jonathan Hernandez, who is a really good one. He's in the Futures game. Got 3 for him. And then this is the first game I did not get a Jose Trevino. He was not there at all. As I mentioned in my last IP recap, he was the one that was rained out. He was there with a cast on his arm. So I don't know if he had just gotten back from surgery or something. I don't really know. But he was there in a cast, and this time he wasn't there at all. So it was a good game all in all. The Corny Dogs lost in the 10th inning, score of 2-1. But I would definitely say this is one of my top games for how many different players I got. I've definitely gotten more cards overall. Back whenever I was doing like 6 cards per person and things like that, but overall, had a pretty good night. Yeah, and I got this for Midland Rockhounds, and like I said, this is Richie Martin. If you have stuck through it to this long and want this, just in the comments, be the first person to say, I want the Richie Martin autographed ticket stub, and tell me who the Midland Rockhounds, their affiliate is. Who's their major league team? There you go. If you tell me that, then first person gets it, and I'll send you an email, or you can send me an email, and I'll get that out to you this week. As always, like, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching.